Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. This episode is brought to you by Razor Time, the Slowey, Pokey, Artichokey. That was corny enough, wasn't it? Yeah, we're actually going to use Razor Time all of this episode because I want to kind of show off its slow effect. I think it works with the stars? I'm not positive. Let's go find something we can actually, use it on. That will show that they're being... we're just destroying everything too quickly for it to actually matter. But... let's hit one of you. And can we slow one of you down so I can see if it actually works with it? Okay. Actually, I don't think it is. Let's stabby. Stabby, stabby? There you go. And you can see that his movement is much, much slower than his little friends. But there's things that can be bugged by it, so yeah, we'll use it for the rest of this episode. I'm probably going to switch off of Magic Find somewhere in Act 5, if you guys were curious. Just because it'll make life a little saner for me. But yeah, we do a little bit of damage with 30 to 50. Woo. Unfortunately, this gets a damage penalty for us using a two-handed weapon, but it also has a pretty decent base damage on it, so... It only gets, I believe, 3/8 of the weapon's damage if we're using a... And we do need to heal. If we're using a two-handed weapon. I could bump myself up to players like 5 or even 8 and go through here and get a lot of experience. Not going to bother doing that because I like killing things quickly. And it keeps me from having to use about 1.5 million mana potions. These guys, for the most part, are only dangerous because as they get higher player counts, they just get a lot more life. They don't really get that damaging. Which is kind of saddening, but whatever. We can deal with it. And we can just kind of save all the barbarians. Whee! There you go. I do think I might do a season of like challenge runs, like naked runs and stuff like that. I don't know if I could naked run a barbarian, but I could probably... And by naked run, I mean no weapons, no anything. But I don't know if I could naked run a barbarian. I could probably naked run an assassin, because... Even with bare fists, let's go ahead and finish stabbing these guys and I'll show off the bare fist damage. Come on. Yeah, we're slowly poking you to death. Good job. We can tank all of this. There, good job. Let's use a healing potion, grab another. But even barehanded, let's see. Yeah, blade of 47 to 55. we do about the same damage barehanded as we do with the weapon. It's one of those things that's just kind of like, okie dokie now. I might also switch away from Magic Find gloves and stuff like that, because I do have other weapons and other gear that is slightly better than just our Magic Find stuff for the most part, so... Yay! And some of my non-Magic Find stuff still has Magic Find on it, like the ring. One ring to suck them all. Yeah, that's an entirely different Hobbit story. Ew. Yeah, I don't know if slow is actually carrying with it. We're killing them too quickly to actually see it, unfortunately. I would have to put down players 8 to see if we're slowing things or not. Okay, use the mana potion there, and just focus on you, because you're just going to keep moving. There you go, time to die. Thank you. Oh, Morningstar, sweet. I said I was going to do this entire episode with Razor Time, but I'm not feeling it so much. I like having my shield. Sorry guys. We showed it off for a little bit, but I don't really like using it that much. It's really good on an Act 2 mercenary, don't get me wrong. It's a great thing for an Act 2 mercenary. It's just I'm not going to be using it all the time. And I'm still on the search for a freaking better amulet. Good lord. These things are a pain in the butt to find. Because I keep just getting crappy ones. Let's see, is this one crap too? Oh, it's better. Now we lose a little bit of cold resist. Oh no, we're still at max. Yeah, that's that. But more mana is always a good thing because that'll allow us to, actually progress. No. Progress at a steady pace and not have to use all of our mana potions. So. And, okay. We're not terrible on time. I was just making sure we weren't going too slow up this bloody hill. Now, if I do any leveling up, I will pump it up to players 8 and like do some leveling up to just get further. But, I'm not feeling it right now. I don't really need level 30 to beat the game, but it would help me hit things more often. So, yeah, it's one of those things where if I notice I'm starting to have trouble with it, I'll just run up and down this hill on players 8 a few times, get a couple levels, that way I can hit things. But as you can see, I'm still hitting over 50% of the time. so it's not that bad. Ooh, super mana potion. I will gladly take you. What is my... Oh, wow, you died. Sweet. Get back here. My chance to hit... Oh, it is exactly 50%. I'm just throwing fast enough that it doesn't matter. Great. Maybe I do need to level up a little bit. Yeah. Possibly. There's a remote possibility that I need to level up. And actually be able to hit crap in one throwing star. That might have been part of the reason why Diablo... Sorry for the squeaking there. That was me moving my chair forward because I was slowly drifting backwards. It's a slightly terrifying experience. But, having only a 50% chance to hit these guys means that I probably had about that with Diablo. So, that's yuck. That's just all kinds of yuck. As of the release of this episode, we are well underway with the Vita thing, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Don't worry, it's not going on year-round. I'm not going to do 365 games in 365 days. That would make me quit gaming. But, no, we're going to show off a handful of games. I'm going to probably be finishing up a few series this month. We are at about the halfway point. No, we are still in the second week of the month as of the release of this. I'm trying to do the maths in my head, and it's not working so well because I is tired. But, yeah. Just keep throwing these at these guys. But, yeah, it's one of those things where... Why are you guys not triggering on us? Oh, you're going after that barbarian, that's why. They aggroed on him. Cute. But, yeah. I won't be doing it all the time. If you guys do enjoy the Vita gaming thing, mention it, and I'll try to do it either annually or biannually, because Vita could, if I wanted to be real flexible with it, mean video every day. August, that's not the original intent, but showing off more video games, like especially independent and kind of side video games, things that aren't necessarily as mainstream, is a good thing. It demonstrates more of the kind of side areas of our culture than necessarily all the COD bros. So, and no, I don't like Call of Duty. I like the old Call of Duties, the ones where you actually had, you know, a real single-player campaign. But I'm not a big fan of just running around back and forth killing things in anything other than giant stompy mechs. So, can you die already? Jeez. I do need to level up. Holy hell. Am I? Whoa, I'm actually getting good experience on this too. So sweet.
I need mana.
Yo, go away. But yeah, if you guys enjoy it, be sure to like mention it a few times in the comments what games you'd like to see. I know a few of you are looking forward to Grim Dawn. That one should already be out as of the release of this one. I don't know the final schedule just yet. I haven't written everything down. I just have a rough idea of the 30 games I'm going to cover. If some of them don't work very well, I'll probably swap them out with titles I want to see. So, yeah, it's never set in stone. I may write down 30 games and one of them might break. In fact, I know one of them is broken. I'm trying to fix it right now. But you'll find out about that one whenever it comes up, if it hasn't already come up. I don't know if that one will be out earlier or not. But I had one where the controller just decided... on the patch I originally played it on, controller worked great. On the successive playthrough, unfortunately, the controller decided, forget you. And now I have to play it a weird way, with it having big white blocks everywhere and wanting me to press A whenever A is actually Y, I believe, and X is Y, and it's just like, what the frickin' hell? And that's a choke point, so you are gonna go right there. Get in the choke point. I summoned you in it. Could you please be there? Okay, I guess not. You guys are gonna just die. That's okay. Go away. I need to kill all these guys to get to Shank the Overseer. Ooh, mana potion. There you go. Now you're in it. So now I can just target Shank and just keep shooting through this little tiny hole here. And just be hitting Shank every now and then, and they'll focus on our lovely shadow there. Our unfortunate mercenary is not doing squat because she got stuck over on the yonder cliff. Just down below us, right down there. Are we even hitting you? No. Oh, there we go. That might have been also why I was thinking the range was reduced on it. I just didn't have the accuracy to actually hit things. Can you kill him? Thank you. Okay, so these guys should die off relatively short order from the drops. Absolute trash, by the way. There you go, we got 1 mana potion back. That should be enough to take out the little buddies up here. But we got half a level off of going up that hill, so... On Player's 8, I imagine we'd get even more. So that might be something I do off-screen. As far as grinding goes, at least. And I really do think I want to before going too far into this act, because, unfortunately, not being able to hit the enemies is a major kind of barrier to being able to kill said enemies. So, yeah. Cudgel, Battle Axe, and Greater Healing Potion will gladly take you. No mana potions, and more rare crap. And yes, I do say crap, because it is crap. That Cudgel might be decent. Identify you. Oh, that's ethereal. That is absolute garbage. I was talking about the Crystal Sword. I was hoping it was socketed, by the way, for those of you wondering. No, we have better things that we can use. We actually have multiple better things that we can use. Hey, don't shoot at her. So let's see. Yeah, let's go back to town real quick. I'm gonna show you guys a run with this character. I'm actually gonna run Mephisto, because I do want to get some better items, and I do need to get some more levels. So we completed 1 quest on this one. I'm gonna do a Mephisto run, but I'm going to keep that stupid intro in it, by the way. That brought to you by Razor Time. Yeah, I worked all of 3 seconds on that intro. So if it's horrible, my feelings aren't hurt. Hopefully, your hopes aren't hurt either. And sorry for punching my microphone right then. Let's go Endurance of Hate level 2. Get ourselves a drink. Let's kill ourselves a Mephisto. See if we can get something decent from him. And I think, yeah, the way down's down here. I want to say it's... Yeah, there we go. I see it. Why haven't we ran into any enemies? There! Speak of the devils. You little bastards. Go away. I just had to mention something. We immediately get swarmed by the main enemy I absolutely abhor down here. You guys can just go off in a corner and stab yourselves. Thank you. Let's see, and oh, ooh, lovely. These guys, not too bad. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, maybe you are bad. Stop. Ah, get out of there. Alyssa, do not die to that. I came here to magic find, not to have you all just die in 3 seconds. And yes, I will tank these guys for my mercenary, because I really don't want her dying, because I don't want to go back to town for this. Come here. What is my chance to hit you guys? It can't be that terrible. I had decent accuracy to move through all of this. There it is. Only 65% chance to actually hit these bastards. Okay. I see the crap you're flinging. I guess it's just because we attacked so quickly, it just didn't feel like I was missing that often. We'll go after you first. And we've got Holy Shock on you. Great. And you're lightning enchanted, so... Yeah. There you go. Down with Brett. Okay, Brett. Brett? Ouch. Mercenary, please don't die. Ooh, and we got an Ith rune. Absolutely useless. And a light healing rune. Ugh. We are going to have to go back to town for this, because that's not pleasant. Thankfully, Ormus is right here. Trade. I need healing potions. I don't even care that they're crap. That's one advantage. That's one really big advantage of, like, Nightmare and Hell difficulty. I don't have to worry about that crap. Oh, and greater mana potion. Quest log. Yeah, I get it. They're all done. I don't ever open that screen. But it pops up randomly, and it's like, hi, how you doing? It's like, screw you. How you doing? Y-end Voidbringer? What do you give us? Money! Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to get from any of this. So, Mephisto, get down here. We're going to tank you. There you go. Just kind of stand here and just throw crap at him. He'll keep dropping poison, do some lightning. Only thing we're really afraid of is his cold blast, and even that isn't going to do a ton of damage because we have fairly high resistances, and you can see his life just getting eaten down. What do we have as far as Magic Find? Absolute garbage. Yeah, that's how my Magic Find runs usually end. That's one reason why I don't do them a lot on here. Because, frankly, they are useless to me. But I believe I'm going to call... It's going to be a short episode today. Because I do need to do some leveling. So I'm going to do that off screen. So I don't bore you guys to tears like I just did with a Magic Find run. It's all part of my evil plan. But, yeah. I'm going to do some leveling, so I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2 whenever we'll be leveled up at least to 30, so I have a decent chance to hit these bastards. And then we will continue on towards Baal. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.